Here's Dawson Cram. Burton chimes in. 23-year-old Dawson Cram on track for his qualifying run. Again, we mentioned that there are 38 cars here that will fill the field. Dawson doesn't run the full schedule, but has only missed less than 10 races on the season. So he has been behind the wheel quite a bit.
I think we're going to get a little bit of test of the racetrack right here with the youngster. Connor Zillage only has a couple starts. The first one at Watkins Glen, but as you said, Jeff, had a really nice run at Kansas. He runs kind of the middle of 1 and 2. Well, starts in the middle.
We'll see if that works out for him. Not sure that was exactly what he was wanting to have happen, but
cooked it in there a little too hot.
I don't know. I mean, but look, he make a pretty good lap time.
In practice, he ran a 33.62. And now here he's going to improve upon that. That lap goes 33.49. So fastest lap that we have seen turned.
Right to the bottom. He's going to stay on the bottom of the racetrack versus using all the racetrack on corner exit, and I think that's the preferred way.
That's what the clock says too. He's in the green.
Just the distance, just running around the bottom on exit was better. Give some up on entry. Should be able to get back to the gas really hard here.
Oh,
yeah. You heard it.
Lost a little bit through 4, but still fast enough to top the charts. Comes Ryan Truex now. Again, a 2-time winner already in 2024.
Jeff, is there anything to going into turn 1 from sun to shade?
Yes.
You know, just sitting up here, you got right here 3 and 4. The reason I think you run the top of 3 and 4 more than anything, you see it's in full sun. I think this Florida sun bakes this into the racetrack all day, every day, and it's lost the most grip. So we're going to see the checkered flag. But if we just watch this 26 go past and into 1, you're like bright sun, and he drives off in right there into the shadows. I wonder if it's a little hard to just kind of get your eyes to correct and find your spot at these speeds. Wait, you denied it when he was here last year. Now you're saying.
No, I said I did it.
When he was standing next to you, you're like, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I didn't mean to wreck him, but I wrecked him.
In the
green on the sun.
For Weatherman here to start this lap off, and then lost a little of it on the exit of 2. Kyle Weatherman, the 27-year-old out of Wentzville, Missouri. And that lap will have him 3rd fastest at a 33.83. The 2 fastest, and they're the 2 18-year-olds in this field.
See what old Jeb Burton has. A couple top 10s in his 4 starts here at Miami. His best being in the top 5. He ran 4th here in 21.
Good 1 and 2. Look at this exit.
Yeah, there you go.
We know he's well fed. He ate all the food in my house last night.
I don't think you were supposed to tell everybody that.
Let's see what lane each. So he's 1 lane lower than where the 97 was running, more in the middle.
Middle of the track.
Just don't know if the car will stay there. See, I think you're better off to give the entry up a little bit. If you run a little higher, you kind of give the entry up. Now, when you get back to the gas, the car has to want to stay wide open, right? We heard Sawalich kind of breathe it just a little bit on corner exit.
Austin Hill, the first driver that's below the cut line as far as for that Champ 4.
How about this lap right here? Retzloff did the exact opposite. He ran the top of 1 and 2. That's going to get some people's attention.
Oh, losing it.
But he should make some back down the straightaway if he got a good exit. No, he just couldn't get the throttle down. That's enough.
Still fast enough. But for Retzloff.
And all in 1 and 2. Sorry, Rick, to Jeff's point. All in 1 and 2, really. Really, he didn't have a good 3 and 4.
Our owner, Matt Collick, says we're trophy hunting, so we still want to go try to win a trophy, but it allows us to try a couple different things. So we tried some stuff in practice. It was all right. We missed the heights pretty bad, so not sure we're going to qualify here, but yeah, it makes it not a great practice a lot better when you're already locked in.
All right, let's see what Creed does here. 0.2 of a second entering turn 3. He's losing a little bit, but he grabs it back. What a lap by Sheldon Creed. Okay, that's got to get some people's attention.
That draws everybody back to the bottom in 1 and 2.
All right.
I believe it's out there.
Will it be Riley Herbst? He's going to the bottom in 1 and 2.
Riley turned in really early. Got to the white line a little bit sooner than others have.
I mean, last year the pole was a 32.60. There are a few slight rule changes with rear suspension and some things that might hurt the overall speed, but I believe we could see somebody in the 32s.
Watch this car tomorrow. I think he might have the most speed of everybody. Qualified second right here. More cars to go. Straight to the top in 3 and 4. It's fun watching their hands.
Pretty good lap here for Parker Kligerman.
Very good.
As he'll be second fastest at a 33.35. Kim? Almirola quicker entering turn 1, then lost a little bit on exit, but now has gained it back going down the backstretch.
You see, he just barely crossed over that top seam with his left side tires.
Does he have enough room?
Good lap.
He'll be second fastest.
P2.
33.18. And in the green as he exits 2. He's keeping it there.
Oh yeah, this is going to be a really good corner.
And that puts Chandler Smith at the top of the list.
Yeah, P1. Good job.
33.06. And he was in the green. Really likes his race car. He told Kim earlier. 10th and a half off of the pace right now. Lost a little bit on entry. Runs right up against the wall, though. And fifth fastest for Justin Allgaier, meaning Chandler Smith.
Yeah.
Fist bumps all around for Chandler Smith, as this will be his 6th career pole. 3 poles already in 2024. Kim?
Yeah, Chandler Smith puts down the fastest lap here this afternoon for the pole for tomorrow's race. All right, we know you've got a fast race car. What do you have to do as a driver tomorrow to turn this pole-winning car into a race-winning car?
Yeah, I felt really good about our car in practice. Our number 81 Quick Type Products GR Super was as fast as Xfinity Internet. I was kind of conservative, just not running the fence and just kind of, trying to save that for tomorrow a little bit and just work on my balance with maneuverability and whatnot, and felt pretty good about that. So really cool to see 3 Joe Gibbs Racing in the top 3 here in qualifying. So tip of the cap to everybody back at Joe Gibbs Racing. Obviously, all the hard work's been paying off, and I'm glad that we're showing where we are right now.
As you look at the playoff standings, you guys are +8. How advantageous is track position to start this race, knowing stage points are going to be crucial?
I mean, it's definitely big, but we're at a racetrack. There's a lot of fall off. There's going to be a lot of comers and goers, and manager stuff's going to be key. So this definitely is a step in the right direction. It's definitely going to help us start in the race tomorrow, but it's not going to mean everything. So
That's your pole sitter, Chandler Smith.
Hi, I'm Parker Kligerman. For more access like this from Pit Road, be sure to click and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel.